Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally...
We are on screen together. Hey everybody, welcome in. Appreciate y'all being
What's
here.
up, mes amis?
Woohoo. Yeah.
Man, how y'all are?
All right, so we got Mike V already commented, TV, Bayoubeardlife, and the man south there, Bayou.
And how's everybody? How was your week this past week, Dagan? Please tell. Do tell. Inquiring minds want to know.
Well, I mean, it could have been better. I could. Anyway, yeah. Same old every day. This coming week here that we're in now is gonna be definitely more hectic at work. We have 3 trucks to work, so it's gonna be hectic.
And isn't Black Friday happening this week?
That's next week.
It's next week. Well,
yeah.
pre-Black Friday is happening everywhere right now.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Black Friday, yeah, it's the day after Thanksgiving. But I'm actually glad companies are doing Black Friday sales earlier because, you know, it used to be just Black Friday was on Black Friday, so. And those crowds were crazy. You open those doors and get a rush mob of people coming in. But now that companies realize, hey, let's do the Black Fridays earlier and actually probably make more money actually too.
I give them time to restock their shelves.
Right? Yeah, and they already got that, more merchandise coming in. So I guess probably a week or so after they'll start getting busy again with merchandise, more merchandise coming in. But yeah, but it makes the crowds less. I mean, we're busy. We see, like at my store, we're already starting to get busy. But there ain't gonna be no mad mobs like for Black Friday because everybody's coming in earlier. So that's a good thing. That's a plus.
You hope. It was a pretty good week over here. Although, on a saddening note, one of my oldest, dearest, closest friends lost her mom this past week to cancer.
Oh man.
But her mom's in a better place now. Real nice
Yeah.
lady, though. But otherwise, it was a pretty good week over here. If you look at the calendar, yes, gumbo season has officially started, long as you don't look at the thermometer outside.
Yeah.
We had to crank up the AC, and I cooked my first gumbo of the season. But when I got started, we discovered that my gumbo pot developed a hole in it.
Oh
It's a
man.
little tiny pinhole. So Ziggy and I hightailed it to, let's see, we had to go to Academy and bought a crawfish boiling pot, a small one. It was 30 quart. And then, of course, went get more supplies and stuff. But I cooked probably about, I don't know, 20, 25 gallons of gumbo.
Oh wow.
Now, there's nowhere near that left, but I think we may have enough to freeze. But I've been eating gumbo for the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 days, and it didn't get old yet. Although we ate chicken for the New Orleans Saints game today. Who dat Saints actually won today, 2 weeks in a row after firing their coach. Go figure.
Yeah, sometimes you need a change of coaches sometimes.
Yep.
But dang, that's a lot of gumbo. Shoot.
And I'm not exaggerating about because the pot is 30 quarts, and on the inside there are markings of how much liquid you have in there, and I was somewhere probably between the 20 and 25.
Wow. Build
But
that
you
thing
know,
up.
well, I use chicken breast, and then we got 2 of those roaster chickens from Costco, and those are pretty decent size. And my wife debones them and puts all the meat in there. And then we had sausage. We had andouille. For those of you non-Cajuns out there, andouille is a Cajun sausage, basically. And then, of course, tasso for the flavoring. And for those of you non-Cajuns out there, tasso is similar to pork salt meat, I think is what it's called in other places, except it's not just salt meat. It's got lots of spices and seasoning.
Yeah.
And that's what's in there, and made a big pot.
But yeah, Mike V said we are ready for changing coaches in New England.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see the coaching carousel at the end of this season, because I think there have been a lot of unhappy fans this year. And that's with a whole lot of teams, different teams.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, the Cowboys ain't doing that great. I hear. I mean, I don't watch the football, but I've been hearing that they have not been doing good. So, and welcome, Cal. Appreciate you being here. I was a Pats fan for decades.
Well, you know, living in Dallas, I imagine you do hear quite a bit about the Cowboys. It's kind of hard for you not to hear about them.
Yep. Yeah, so let's get to the topic. Just mention the topic. First, it's the third Sunday, so y'all been hanging around for a while. I know what the third Sunday is, and that's gonna be a Hemp Wizard giveaway. So I appreciate Mike for always doing that. He is an awesome dude. And if you don't win and want to try out some Hemp Wizard or want to get some more Hemp Wizard, you know you can always use that code BGG20, save yourself 20%. So there you go. Awesome.
Yep. And as a matter of fact, I used the Hemp Wizard conditioning cleanser in my beard about a couple of hours ago. And I used Boss Ditch Syndicate. And then I followed it up with Boss Ditch Syndicate in my beard, the beard oil. So my beard is smelling really nice, feeling good. Makes me want to run my fingers through it all day long, but I'm not going to do that today.
Right. Hey, there's Ziggy right there. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here.
For those of y'all that don't know, that's my older brother Ziggy. And he does have a beard. He just doesn't use products as much as he should. I'm trying to teach him.
Yeah, I guess I got Hyde in today. And speaking of Hyde, you know, he had that collaboration with the other company, Florida Boys, right?
Okay.
Hyde
Yeah.
and Jekyll.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Jekyll and Hyde, I should say, not Hyde and Jekyll, it's Jekyll and Hyde. So
Yeah.
Mike had the Hyde and Florida Boys had the Jekyll scent. And you know, you can buy
Yeah. I hear it's really smells really good when you mix the two together.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You mix it together, is have even another a third scent. So, but you know, I bought one from Mike, and I actually reached out to Florida Boys. I'd done a review for him in the past. But I actually reached out to him and asked him if I could buy one, and ahead of time, and never got a response back. So you know, foo on him. I know Mike and him are really pals, but he was like, you know, that I didn't think that was the right thing to do, really, because you know, at least respond back, say no, I'm sorry, I can't do that, you know. But you know, hey
Yep,
James, what's going on?
Yeah, hey James. And also want to give a shout out to my new friend Tyler over at Wizardly Beard Co. Had a brief conversation with him earlier, and a little something coming out. Y'all check it out this week. I got at least one video going to be dropping this week, possibly two, depending on how things work out with my schedule. But got a little surprise. The first one's going to be a little short video, but it'll be cool. Trust me on that.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. Hey James, did you get that caddy? I would think you got the caddy already, so let me know. Yeah, I've been eyeing Wizardly, Kyle says. Yeah.
Well, you might get some info on them soon.
Don't forget to pass them a like. Yeah. And pass me a like too, y'all. Pass me a like if you haven't already. Hit that like button and do what Beardlife says.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Smash that like button yet?
No. Have you smashed it yet? Please do if you haven't already. I would appreciate, and so would Will over here would appreciate as well.
In fact, I was the first to smash it.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay! Awesome, y'all. Awesome. So yeah, so think about that. We'll have a giveaway later, and it's all about, we're gonna talk about favorites today. So we're gonna talk about our favorites, and this is the audience participation. So when we ask a question, y'all comment too on what's y'all's favorite.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. So let's shoot, might as well let's go and get into it, then we can move on. I'm gonna start with them since we are a kind of a bearded channel, kind of, sort of. So, what
is that? What this is? Oh damn!
Hey Kevin, what's going on? Appreciate being here. Hit that like button too while you come in.
Yeah, Kevin was talking about you just a short time ago. Before we went live, we were discussing that your wonderful products. Specifically, your wonderful beard products.
Yes. Wood pit candles, y'all. Wood pit candles.
Yep, I was putting his candles all over my face, and man, it made my beard feel good. Yeah.
So also, yeah, if you want to save some money at Wood Pit Candles, it has candles, got some soap, it got some beard oil, beard butter. Save yourself 10%. BGG 10. Save yourself 10%. There you go. Awesome. Look at the candle. I got it's candles. I got some candle, y'all. Some awesome scents, especially that what is that? Autumn breeze, dude. I don't know if you don't have autumn breeze up there yet, Kevin. You need to get on the west side. That's awesome scent.
Well, the candles that I received, one of them when I did the unboxing, I didn't call it by its name because I didn't realize that Wood Pit was the name of it. I thought that, you know, so I was calling it by all the different flavors in it. And you know, after I put the video out and everything, I looked at the candle like, oh, so this does have a name. The fragrance, it's called Wood Pit. But I really liked it.
Good Lord, Will.
Why, man? It was good. anybody who don't believe me, go back and I'm almost positive I have that video posted here on YouTube. It's definitely posted on my Instagram. I think I posted it on Facebook also. I'm not so sure about TikTok because I just hadn't been feeling the TikTok vibe, and my wife is trying to get me into using X, so I might
Oh
start
no,
doing some stuff there.
no, see, that's too many plays. I got too many. So shoot, I don't know. Kind of thinking about getting rid of Facebook because I don't know how to go to it. Um, but yeah, let's talk about some favorites here real quick. Let's do some simple ones, some easy ones because actually I got one that it's probably gonna be hard for a lot of people. It may seem like a simple question, but it's gonna be, I think it may be hard. I'm gonna say that one. It's about beard stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna ask an easy one first. What is your favorite color? I'll go first on this one. Yeah, and y'all in the chat mentioned what's your favorite color, and if you want a reason why, put the reasoning why too. So my favorite color is blue. I don't know if you noticed that. I use a lot of blue in my stuff here. Got a little blue border around the screen here. My logo's blue. Got this wood blue wood background. So I like blue because it represents truth and honesty, and that's what I try to put out to y'all. So that's my favorite color, blue.
Do you ever sing the song "I'm Blue Da Ba Dee Da"?
Dee da ba dee. No, but what's that? There's something da da. Oh, I got that. No, that's not the same group. Never mind. No, I do have the album though.
Well, my favorite color is kind of it's two of them. I don't have more than the other, but I like black. You know, I see a red door and I want to paint it black. There's no other color. I want them to turn black. But I also love purple. Purple has been a love since, oh man, my childhood probably. And funny enough, I went to a Catholic school and our mascot was the Vikings, and our colors were purple and gold. And of course, you know, already liking purple. And then, of course, being an LSU fan, I bleed purple and gold, all that kind of crap. So I kind of like purple just a little bit.
Yeah, purple's cool. I kind of like
'Cause-
a deeper, like a really dark purple. I call it blurple. It's like a black purple. So dark. It's hard to distinguish, but it looks kind of black, but also looks, you can see the purplish in there too. So
Because I'm a one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater.
eater, one eye, one horn, flying purple people eater. Yes. Hey, Dad Beards, what is going on? I hope you hit that like button on the way in. Appreciate it. Thank you.
So,
right.
folks, what color do you like? What is your favorite color?
Yeah.
Don't everybody answer at one time.
Right. I know. I guess people taking the time to type out the responses. Well, how about this? Just type in the color. Type in the color. If you want to explain it, then you can do a little bit more. Dad Beard is black. Bayoubeardlife, Caribbean green.
Caribbean green. Now we're sharing the same drink. Oh no, wait, that's Caribbean Queen. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you know. Speaking of colors, you know, it's like when we paint different things in the house. You go to the you know the store like Home Depot or Lowe's or wherever you go. They have all these color selections, right? It's like some of them are like really hard to tell the difference, but they have all these really crazy names on these different colors. It's like you like the white where all the whites are. They have all the different shades of white. It's like some of it's like, hey, is there really a difference there? I can't tell. Shoot, I don't
know.
get
When it comes to white, it seems like there shouldn't be multiple shades. It's either white or it's dirty.
Oh yeah,
That's my opinion.
I got I got cream color, so that's that's off white. I call it off white. It's white or it's off white.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that one.
Oh, but well, even some like all the other colors like greens and blues and things like there's some that are like so close to each other but they have all these weird names and stuff. It's like, dude, come on. It's like, we don't need all these
Patented name.
shades. I don't need all the different shades. I like what I like. You need a light, medium, and a dark.
Yeah, this shirt is orange. That's blue, I think. Right there, yeah. Simple colors.
Right, for sure. I guess nobody liked that one. All right, let's just go to the beer. Let's go straight to the question. I think this is a hard one because it's like it gotta make you think, you know. That's gonna be what is your favorite beer company? Whew. I know, and a lot, and I'll tell you, a lot of people don't want to answer that because they're afraid that they won't hurt anybody else's feelings, you know. But
I'm guessing Kevin's going to say wood pit candles. I'm guessing that G-Lou is going to say dad beards. Let's see who else in here.
Yeah, I would suspect I expect company owners would say their own thing. But how about this? Okay, but if you haven't answered, all right, how about this? Your top three. Your top three in no particular order. There you go. Top three. So even company owners, you know, a lot of company owners have tried other companies. So if y'all want to answer that, go ahead. But come on. I would say, you know, really me, if I were to give my top three, you know, to say today, it's probably different than, you know, 6 months ago. You know, so your top three, you know, especially if you're trying out different companies and this and that, it's going to change. It's going to change. And it's like, how do you rate your top three? Is it? Are you just basing on Phil and Beard, or are you basing on Phil and Beard and how what the graphics on, you know, what the labeling looks like and all that kind of stuff wrapped into one? Me, I would go by Phil and Beard. So I don't care about what the product looks like because that could be always a work in progress. But how good is the product it actually is? Dagan, did you announce our Black Friday sale? Everything's $12. Yes.
Wow.
I know. This Black Friday, everything at Dad Beard is $12, along with any other day. So every day,
Black Friday,
same.
Black Saturday, Black Sunday.
Every day is Black Friday at Dad Beard. So. Dad Beard's top three companies we use: Dad Beard, American Classic, and Grindstone. Cool. Yep.
Wow. And what is your top three, Dagan?
Oh, yeah. You're make me answer it, huh?
Hey, you put it out there, buddy. I'm gonna turn the table on you.
Well, I know.
Or you can do like I'm gonna do and plead the fifth.
All right, so there's actually almost one company I'll probably put in there, but they're closed down now, so I can't do that.
Put them in there since they're closed. That way you hurt nobody's feelings.
I'm not going to do that. Well, there you go. I could have said that's my top one because it's closed and nobody, you know, here we go. No. All right, so
or Chesapeake.
EDC actually. Okay. All right, so all right, here it goes, y'all. Mad Donkey.
Drum roll.
Dude, actually, you know, because I actually tried a company that I did a review on a while back. I forgot about how good their stuff was. It's actually Highway Man Beard Co. And actually, he's closed down right now, but he's going to be reopening up next year. So that's another. And sorry, G, I cannot say Dad Beards yet because I'm still working on it. American Classic. So
that's a good round out.
Yes.
And I have a hair that keeps itching right here. So that's why I keep playing with my mustache because it's bothering me. But I don't know that I can give a top three because I'm still trying out other companies, and my criteria that I use to judge, if you will, beard companies has really expanded and changed over time. You know, the first company I ever used beard products from was Duke Cannon. And yeah, oh man, that's great. Wow. Well, I love the smell of their Buffalo Trace oak barrel. Love it, love it, love it. But yeah, my tastes have expanded and gotten wider. And some companies, I really love the scents they have, but I don't find that their products do as well in my beard as other companies. So it's kind of hard for me to zero in on what I would consider to be all around favorite, other than American Classic. That's all around favorite. And I'm sorry, G, no, I haven't tried you guys yet. Yet being the word there, keyword, but I fully intend to try it out. And I want to. I don't want to try you guys out just one time. I'm learning. You know, as I'm progressing in my career here as a content creator, to utilize products for longer than 2 or 3 days to get a real feel of how well they work in beard. Now, something I had not noticed in the past was I wasn't really paying attention, but certain beard oils, when I put it on, it feels like my face is being hugged. That's the best way I could describe it. It's a good feeling. I feel it on my skin, and my skin feels alive and refreshed. Not that many beard companies do that. American Classic is one of them. Uh, Hemp Wizard is another that, you know, I'm still feeling it now. I use the wash, and then I use the beard oil, and I'm feeling those are the kind of things that I really like the most. And then I also like how my beard feels. And I've been using Wood Pit this past week beard oil, and one thing that's missing is putting butter in. I don't didn't the blah, blah, blah. I don't have any butter from Wood Pit, so I haven't used any butter or balm for that matter. And I think that I need the little extra moisturization for my beard to be as soft as I want it to be. Now, I'm not saying that my beard isn't soft; it is, but you know, certain companies, certain touches, and the beard feels softer than it does with others. And I'm sorry to
Well,
break your there, Gary.
well, well, yeah, it's definitely true. And hey, welcome in, Chris. And a couple people said they like Bearded Mac. See, Bearded Mac, I mean, I've done a review for them, but it didn't work as good as a lot of these other companies are for me. But you know, everybody's probably doesn't work on everybody for sure. So yeah,
Yeah, and I like Royal Beardsman. I like their beard butter, especially. Now I'm waiting to try out a few more companies, different companies, butters to see, because I've already tried another company that's not small batch, and I didn't like their beard butter because it had beeswax in it. It had wax in it. I think it's beeswax, and I didn't care for it as much because it it felt a little too sticky in my beard.
mm-hmm. Hmm. That's the butter you said.
Yes, the butter
Oh yeah, I mean, maybe it had
from
maybe it had a
a
little
big
too.
company.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I think, I mean,
and I'm
lot of butter. I mean, butters. I mean, I've tried out a lot of butters in during my channel time, but a lot of them didn't have any beeswax, and a lot of them had a little bit of beeswax. And really, I've had no issues with anything that, because you know, it's because a lot of butters I've tried that had beeswax didn't really have too much beeswax, and just more of a stabilizer, really. Um, but I haven't had any issues yet with any butters with beeswax.
now that don't mean that I necessarily had an issue with it. Just it didn't work as well as others did in my beard. And like I said, you know, since I started this journey last year, maybe August, September last year, when I started uh, checking out various companies, I've become more critical about what I like and what I don't like because now I'm starting to learn.
Yeah.
Uh, I haven't come across too many companies that I didn't like, although there are companies out there that I'm not going to say I dislike the company, but I dislike the owners. Therefore, I will never use their products. And that's all I have to say about that.
That Jesus, dang, we use caterpillar wax much better than beeswax. Been told it will give you the butterflies.
You know, I've heard that too. Come to think of it.
Oh, in case I didn't say, yeah, hi Richard, and I don't think I actually said hi to Randy. I did wave. I put your name up there, and Chris, all y'all welcome and appreciate y'all being here. Really awesome, and yeah, hit that like button. Again, we will have a giveaway here later for Hemp Wizard, y'all. Hemp Wizard giveaway. All right, so
Yes, indeed.
oh, Twitch, what's going on?
You told me to Twitch, so I did.
Jeffrey, what's going on? Chris Press? What's brown and sounds like a bell? Dung.
And it smells even worse when you hit it.
It's like, oh yeah, I hate that because I got in the backyard. A lot of times I take the trash out when it's dark out there and I can't see where I'm walking. I'm always, and we do have like a little concrete pathway to the backyard, to the back gate, because I know our trash gets picked up in the back. And sometimes I step off the path, and I was like, I always gotta make sure I check my shoe before I come back in. I'll step in case I didn't step on dog poop.
Well, you know what they say: if you step in fresh dog poo, it's good luck. For whom I don't know, but
Yeah.
supposedly it's good luck.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah. Tomahawk 22, what is going on? Appreciate it. Hit a comedian. All right. We're going to back off beard now, and I think hopefully this will be interesting. What is your favorite car? Do you have a favorite car? I'll tell you mine.
I do.
Yeah. I do too. And someday maybe I'll get me another one. Because I've owned 5 of them. I've owned 5 different models, various years. Some were stock, some were a little hot rodded, and one was highly modified. So, and that is a Volkswagen Beetle. Volkswagen Beetle. Now the old ones. Now I don't really care for those new ones that came out, because I really hated that when the new ones came out. I was like, I hope they have the engine in the back. Keep it original, right? But no, they had to stick that engine in the front. It's like, you just ruined it. I mean, overall, the body style, yeah, I mean, it was okay, but dang, you could let the engine. They still make cars with engines, like the Porsche. They're making Porsches with engines in the back for a while. It's like, you could have figured out how to put the engine in the thing back. But yeah, I've owned 5 different Beetles. One was like hot rodded up. I mean, it was a 1966 Beetle. It had the horsepower, I think it was rated like 120 that's like double.
Damn.
Double what the stock would be. So, that scooted along pretty quick. Then I had another one. Then my very last one was I bought it this way. It had been topped. And it had suicide doors and the custom interior. So.
Oh wow, that's so cool, man.
Yeah. Eventually got rid of that, but eventually I would like to get another one, but I want more of a hot roddy one. So Jeffrey says 66 Chevy Impala 396 Super Sport. Mike V says anything Dodge. I know, right, Kevin? I wish you could post pictures in the comments. That'd be cool. Richard Crust, 1970 Chevy Chevelle SS 454. That's a pretty cool one too, right? That's what Vin Diesel drove. Yeah, that's definitely an awesome car there. And Jeffrey said, I love My first car, which is 1978 Firebird. Yeah, Firebirds are pretty cool, especially back then.
Sounds almost like a Smokey and the Bandit car.
Do you have a favorite, Will?
Anybody who knows me knows that I love Mustangs. I've had 3 Mustangs, all 3 of them convertibles, and I've had 3 different body styles. The Fox body, which was I had the last year the Fox body was in 93, and I had a 95 which was the newer body style, and that was the last year I think, if I recall correctly, that they put the 5.0 liter engine in Mustangs. The next year they went to the 4.6, and then I had a 2002, another different body style with the 4.6 in it and custom exhaust, uh, hotter plugs, and an Alpine pushing my mids and highs, and 212s in the trunk, so I could listen to my music loud enough where when I burn out coming off the line of the stop sign, I couldn't hear it.
Awesome. Speaking of which, that little Volkswagen that I told you I had that had a 120 horsepower engine in it. I mean, I could take on Mustangs at that time, beat them.
Oh, I guess so. With that much horsepower in that little thing.
I know those things are light. Those bugs are light, man. You don't take much to get them going. See, but unfortunately, that thing was stolen, and I only had liability on it. It's like crap. That's a lot of money wasted because when I bought the car, it didn't have that. I actually bought an engine and had it, and then had it reworked. It's already it's already a bigger engine, but then also because I bought one of the crate engines from a magazine. That turned out to be crap because anyway, so I took it actually to a Volkswagen mechanic that lived not far away, and he took it, tore it completely apart, rebore it, refixed it up, and everything like that. Then it ran awesome after that, but yeah, that was a lot of money wasted after it got stolen. And I only had liability, never again. So so actually my next one after that, that's when I got that the custom that had been top suicide doors. I made sure I had full coverage on that thing.
That catalog didn't happen to be J.C. Whitney, did it?
Let's see.
That's a blast from the past.
Oh
For
yeah.
those of you who don't know.
Oh,
And
I know,
hello,
yeah.
Mr. Mike Kemp Wizard.
Yeah, it's Mike. What's going on? And Kevin Pitts, my first car was a 81 Mustang. Cool. He said I was like the 10th owner of it. I would stop at the gas station, check the fuel, and fill it all.
I've had a car or two like that in my past. Not a Mustang though, but
Oh,
yeah.
G's first car with a 79 Datsun pickup, which reminds me, I had a 86 and a half. It was actually considered an 86 and a half Nissan pickup truck. That thing was actually pretty cool. It was a four banger, but had eight spark plugs. So that's pretty cool.
My first Mustang was a 4-cylinder with 8 spark plugs.
Well, it's more
And,
efficient that way, actually. So
Well, we were coming back from Mississippi, my wife and I, and my boss at the time, and his wife. And his wife calls me on the phone and says, "Hey, you need to do something. He's falling asleep." So we decided to race down I-10. And he figured when he hit 85, he wasn't going to see me again. Me and my little 4-banger come tootling along, got alongside him and passed him. And he said, "Man, it must be the extra spark plugs."
yeah. Reminds me of a song called Beep Beep. It goes, while riding in my Cadillac, what to my surprise. You ever heard that song? The Little Dash Rambler? Dude, it's funny. It's kind of like a song, it's kind of a song based on kind of what you just mentioned. A Cadillac and a Little Dash Rambler. Cadillac, starts going fast. Through the song, he starts mentioning going faster and faster. And toward the end of the song, got it from the Cadillac. He mentioned, I'm reach 110 the fastest I go. and Nash Rambler pulls alongside of me as if I'm going slow. And he rolls down the window and it says, "Hey, buddy, how can I get this thing out of second gear?" So basically, he's in second gear, going 110 miles an hour in this little Nash Rambler.
I like that. But yeah, I was my boss had an F-150 with the diesel in it. What's Ford's diesel called back then? Power Stroke. Yeah, had a Power Stroke, and he had it tweaked. And like I said, he just couldn't. He figured when he hit 85, he wouldn't see me again. And the pimp mobile just come walking right up. And then called me on the phone. He said, "Must be them 4 extra spark plugs, ain't it?" Yep.
Jerry said, my dad gave me his old 1980 Chevy C10 truck. Man, that thing drove it until I felt it fell apart, and the engine was still good after it was done. Hip Wizard, his first car was a 71 Mustang Mach 1. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Chris's first car was a 88 Mercury Topaz. Cool. And Shay, what is going on? Appreciate you coming in. And
yeah, what's that, Shade?
Yeah. Now, I already mentioned Hip Wizard because it is Hip Wizard giveaway. Now, I already mentioned the code if you want to get Hip Wizard, BGG20. But since Shade's here too, we mentioned the codes of the incoming owners that come in here that I have codes with, and that is going to be BGG15 for Shade. So, all right, guys, you are awesome. I do want to mention besides the bug, I do have another favorite car that I have. That I've owned, and that was my Chrysler 300 SRT.
I didn't know they made one with an SRT.
Yeah, they did for several years. I had a 2006 one, and it was the first year they made it as an SRT model. I can't remember how many years. It was several years. They made them in several years from the SRT, but I can't remember how many. I think maybe 4 or 5 years, maybe. But yeah. Mine was the first year they made the SRT, but man, that thing hauled butt. Let me tell you.
Bayoubeardlife, thought you were going to talk about the SUV that saved our lives. Yes, folks, an SUV saved our lives.
Well, let's hear about this, Will. I want to hear this.
It was a Lincoln Navigator. That was my wife's car when I got this little inheritance from my great aunt, and I bought my Mustang, and then I found a hellaciously awesome deal on this Lincoln Navigator in Mississippi. And my wife hated it at first. Didn't really care for it until she started driving it. Then she fell in love with it. Well, fast forward. We'd gone to Gulfport to visit my mother-in-law, and we were coming home in the Lincoln Navigator. And those folks listening to us, if you've ever driven on I-10 in Mississippi, there's about a 10-mile stretch between the Louisiana state line going into Mississippi where there's trees on both sides. And it's not so much on the eastbound side, but on the westbound side, it's like a freaking wind tunnel. I've driven it in my Mustang, in the Navigator. I've driven it in big trucks. It's a wind tunnel. The wind is really bad. Well, anyway, we're coming back home. It's raining. We hit that stretch of the wind tunnel, and almost before the state line, probably not even a mile before the state line, started to hydroplane. Gust of wind caught me. Hydroplane spun around and didn't get traction until we hit the shoulder, the grass and everything, and we hit a tree doing about 70 miles an hour. The tree is what stopped us, and we all walked out of it. Now, my wife and my son both went to the emergency room. I refused any medical attention. I was rough and tough back then. I was much younger. And yeah, the vehicle was total loss, total doubt. And the EMTs that were on the scene that responded told me that they were not accustomed to talking to people because they work accidents on that stretch all the time. And it's very, very rare that there's anyone who survives.
Wow.
And is able to talk about it.
Great.
And hello, Ellie.
Yes, hello, Ellie. Welcome in. Well, I'm glad you're here. So definitely saved your life.
Definitely.
Yeah, Lincoln. Speaking of Lincolns,
Yeah, but my cigar was still in my mouth. No, the airbag knocked a cigar out of my mouth. And not to get too far off a topic, but yeah, I'm into cigars. But I go sit in the car with the state trooper. It's still raining. He says, "Come sit in the car while we do the report." Okay, he's he's right now, and he says, and big old cop. I mean, this guy had to be about, I don't know, 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", weigh about 290. I mean, he looked like a linebacker for an NFL team. And he says, "Man, did the airbag hurt you?" I said, "No." He said, "Did it hit you?" I said, "No. All it did was knock my cigar out of my mouth." And he said, "You were smoking a cigar?" "Yes, sir." "Oh man." He does like this, reaches back to his back seat, pulls out a Ziploc bag, one of those big gallon size one, and he's got one of just about any kind of brand you could think of cigars. And he said, "Man, you've just been through a traumatic experience, son. Grab you a cigar, man, and you go smoke a cigar tonight once you get settled down." Yep. Cigars crosses all boundaries, all socioeconomic groups. It's a
Wow.
wonderful thing.
Wow, that's pretty cool of him to do.
Oh, it caught me at a loss. And like, "You smoke cigars too?" He said, "Oh, well, my next door neighbor's into it real big. And every time I come in from a shift, he hollers at me and we go sit on the front porch and smoke a cigar." I'm like, "Well, you got a good neighbor."
Yes, congrats there on your promotion, Richard. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, and well, speaking of Lincolns, we've owned a couple of Lincolns. My Carlos has had a Lincoln Mark 8, and he also had a Lincoln Town Car at one time. Pretty cool cars.
Hot Rod Lincoln.
Yeah, hot rod Lincoln. All right, so I think let's go ahead and do a giveaway. So
Give it away,
remember,
give it away, give it away now.
giveaway now, giveaway now. So we're going to do the same thing. If you already know what the exclamation point thingy, go ahead and go and put it in there. But
Yeah, exclamation point coffee.
no, nope,
Nope.
nope, 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 nope.
Had to
Anyway,
say it at least once.
Right. So here we go. We're going to go to the screen. It was going to show you what you need to type. And this is for the Hemp Wizard giveaway. So it'd be 2 oils of your choice from Hemp Wizard, Mike himself. So awesome products. And again, if you don't win, you want to try them out or get some more products, you can use code BGG20. But here it is. Type in exclamation point join. And I still haven't figured out how to change that. Of course, I haven't really looked into it yet here, but it works. Just why change it? Why mess with a good thing, right?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Journ, like Archie Bunker would say it. Journ the Navy. What am I supposed to do? Eat it? Journ the Navy?
Right, Jeffy. You're going to drive me to drink if you don't stop driving that hot rod, Lincoln. The lines on the roads just look like dots. Yeah, well, yeah. I remember. I think last time we figured out as long as the exclamation join is the very first, you can add on some other letters and it still accepts it for some reason. I noticed that last time.
And the telephone pole started to look like a picket fence.
Yes. Bring back memories. Bringing back memories. All right, y'all. You all right, y'all?
Yeah. That's one of my Mustang memories. On I-12, I was finally had the opportunity to see just what my Mustang would do. And you know that little voice in the back of your head that always disagrees with you, mainly? Well, mine just said, "Don't do it. Just don't do it." So I didn't. I was already going fast enough. I didn't get into it. And by the time I reached the state line, I had a wobble. Rear end of my Mustang was wobbling and making a funny noise. So I pulled into the rest area and nothing looked out of place. And then I thought about it and I said, wait a minute. let me check my lug nuts, because that week, Ziggy and I had put my exhaust system on my car. We had to jack up the car and drop the back axle to put it on. Well, he brought his impact and his air compressor. He used the impact to put the lug nuts on, but I didn't know that he didn't tighten them. He just snugged them up.
Oh.
We forgot to go back and hand tighten them.
Oh man.
So I said, let me check the lug nuts. And I lost two of them on one wheel, and on the other wheel, two of them plus a stud broke off, and all of them were hand tight.
Oh man.
So yeah, I tightened them all back, and I thank the little voice inside my head for telling me not to get on it, because I was in a stretch where it was trees on both sides, and there'd probably still be pieces of me in those trees
Yeah.
if I
Good
got on
Lord.
it.
Well, it's a good thing. And Chris is trying to be funny. Wall bra again. Okay. Thank you, Chris. All right. So yeah, I'll see more. He might type in the proper word. Yes. So we're going to go ahead and select that winner. And remember, this thing is really, really quick. So as soon as I select this, we'll have a winner. So selecting now, and good luck, y'all. Randy R, you are the winner. So awesome. There you go. Awesome.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Excellent.
So reach out to Hemp Wizard. Well, first you actually have to go to the Hemp Wizard website. Pick out the 2 cents you want. Contact Hemp Wizard on IG or through his email there, and let him know what's 2 cents you want. And again, Mike, appreciate you sponsoring the giveaways. Really do.
Yes,
so.
Mike, thank you for your kind generosity, and congratulations, Randy. Hope you enjoy it. I actually won this giveaway once upon a time ago, and in winning this giveaway, it caused me to want to buy some more. So I bought with my winnings, and I really liked it. I still like it.
Yeah, because
yeah, Ellie didn't win.
Ellie didn't win.
That's because she got here late.
yes, she got here late. Yeah, well, Ellie didn't win all the time, but yes, she did win quite a bit though, for sure. Yes, awesome. So, yes, thank you so much, Hip Wizard, for sure, Randy R. So go check it out. Awesome, Randy, have you tried Hemp Wizard before? Have you tried Hemp Wizard before, Randy? Let me know. And real quick, I do want to say I do appreciate all the subscribers, because after the last stream, a few days after the stream, I noticed that I was up to 1,511, which is pretty awesome. But of course, I've also noticed on my TikTok, it's been notifying me, like a lot of people have been looking at my profile. So I'm wondering also, did somebody find my YouTube channel from TikTok and subscribe to it there as well? I don't know, because it don't tell me. So, but anyway, I looked several hours ago. I was down 2 subscribers, so I was back at 1,509. So, because my content on TikTok is a little different. I post some beer stuff on TikTok, but I post other things too. So, I guess I don't know if that's the case. Maybe from my TikTok that subscribed to my channel doesn't want to see the same content. I mean, see different content on my YouTube channel. I don't know. But anyway, I do appreciate everybody subscribing to me for sure. And everybody's come out to these live streams and watch the videos and things like that. So
yes, we do appreciate all the support. And Randy, since you say you have not, if you like barbershop scents, cutting edge.
Yeah, cutting edge.
Thank you later.
If you like something with leather, try Ryder. Or
if you like something tropical, Maui Wowie.
Yes. Or actually, is it peach in there? I think it's Sunday Audible. No, crap. One of those has a leather and fruit scent, so that's awesome as well.
And of course, I'm really digging Boss Ditch Syndicate. I really like the smell of it.
There's a lot of cool scents there. Yeah, you might be hard pressed to find two that you like there, Randy.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yep, it all depends on what you like. So I'm definitely sure there's definitely something there for you that he has.
And something recent, it's not that new, but it is recent, is Mike's been doing soaps. And
Yeah,
I've seen some of the postings on Facebook and they look really, really cool.
let me show you.
Uh,
Yeah, Mike. Speaking of Mike, if you're still in here, I haven't got around to trying the soap out yet, but I do have a soap from Hemp Wizard. This one's the scent a Blessed Doom. So let me show you
oh
what
my
the soap
goodness.
looks like. It's pretty cool. It's got the this is hemp leaf.
That's what I
Hemp.
said. The soaps look really cool.
Yeah, yeah. So
Oh, Mike says they have over 40 cents to choose from.
oh,
Oh, I didn't realize his catalog had expanded that much.
I know it's quite a bit. I know it's quite a bit, Mike. It's quite a bit. You haven't thought about getting rid of some ones that don't sell that great? That's all but you, man. You see what you want, but I mean, I don't know. That's a lot.
Yeah.
A lot to choose from,
Mike and
sure.
I used to do a live stream on Saturdays, but
Yes, I know.
schedules conflicted and life has gotten in my way. But maybe, just maybe, we might do one or two again. We'll have to wait and see what the future holds. I'd like to start doing a little bit more online and live stream type things. I just have to get a little more motivated. And also, I've got some projects around the house here that I got to finish first, and some of them that I have to get started on. But perhaps soon.
Well, yes, 30 different soap designs. So
Wow.
what you get one you buy a soap one day, it might be a different design the next time. So I get or is it based on scent, Mike? Do you like 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 a design for like a couple of different scents? I bet that might be interesting.
And Kevin said, he's sounding like a candle company. Hey, man, watch out. You never know.
Oh yeah, so yeah, that's true. Hemp Wizard does a lot of collabs, so he keeps them around.
But yeah, you never know. Mike may start making candles. Never can tell. You know, Mike's down there in Florida. I'm here in South Louisiana. We both live in Hurricane Alley, Florida more so than Louisiana. But candles aren't a bad thing to invest in if you get a lot of hurricanes.
Well, yeah,
It's
but
cheaper than buying a generator.
yeah, but admittedly though, I would not a candle like that from like like Wood Piss or any other beard companies that have candles. That's I probably wouldn't use one of those candles for a power outage. I would get one of those like tall pillar candles that will burn for a long time. 'Cause, especially like wood pit. The wood wick candle. You don't want to burn those for more than like 3.5 hours or so. So.
Well, that's about as long as I'll stay awake during a power outage anyway.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike. Awesome of you. That would be pretty cool. I can do a video too. I need to do a video. I need to try the soap out and do a video. 2 to 4 hours. Okay, 2 to 4 hours on Kevin's candles. I would imagine any wood wick candle. 2 to 4 hours sounds about right. Yeah.
You mean wood pit candles?
Yeah. That's the name of the company, not the name of the candle. Well, no,
Okay.
no, he does have a candle called Wood Pit.
But you were saying wood wick candles.
Well, I said any wood wick. Yeah.
I'm not
Any wood
familiar
wick
with.
candle. Not no Wood Pit candles has wood wick candles.
Oh, okay.
And
Confusing me.
he actually has a candle called there you go, Wood Pit.
Wood pit.
So,
I know. I have one. And it smells immaculate. Oh, and Smokey is ready to leave the room. This is what
There-
he does now. My cat Smokey comes jump up on my desk when he's ready to go out.
Well, that's
He
all
figures
right.
that works better than scratching at the door. I just hope he doesn't touch my keyboard. He locked it in my computer the other night.
Well, that's all right. Well, guys and gals, I'm gonna say it's time to get on out of here. Appreciate y'all coming in. So
Most definitely.
yeah, so if you stay, I've already got the next live stream up. So if you want to stay real quick after we end this, the live for next week will have it come up, and you can go ahead and hit that remind me button so you don't have to worry about it later. And yeah, appreciate that too. And go ahead and when you do that, we go hit the remind, and go ahead and hit the like button too. That'd be cool. Yes.
And yes, the next live stream will actually be live. We're not going to pre-record the live stream.
Yes, because it's Thanksgiving. It's a Sunday before Thanksgiving, so you can probably think about what the theme's going to be, right? Right. So there you go.
Yes, it'll be a costume party.
No, that should have been for the Halloween one, but anyway. Oh yeah. So again, I appreciate y'all coming out, commenting, and all that good stuff, and congratulations to winning Randy R. So don't forget about that. Everybody have a great week, guys. And any last words there, Will?
Everybody be kind to each other. You never know the war that somebody's fighting in their head. They're just standing beside you, and they'll probably never let you know. But just remember, a smile, a hello, a kind word, everything makes a difference. And the difference you make in somebody's life might be the ultimate difference in whether or not they decide to continue fighting that battle. So be nice to each other. Have a super great week. Love to all of you folks. Much love and respect.
Yep, I second that. And welcome in, Nicholas. And goodbye, Nicholas. See y'all later. And thank y'all again for coming out. And we will see y'all next time. Later, everybody.
Bye.